Hello everyone, I'm Lila. I created a mini-series where I explain to you what is web hosting in simple words and all the types of hosting, how to choose a web hosting and the best hosting providers. In this first video of the series, I'm going to explain the web hosting in simple terms, the difference between web hosting and domain hosting, which are often confused. Without wasting your time, let's dive into it. A website is composed of files, such as text, code, images, and videos. So a website hosting provider is basically offering to store these files on a web server and make them available to people who can access them when they visit their website. So web hosting providers offer storage and access to the files. When someone loads your site, the files are delivered to their computer or mobile phone. Now I'm going to explain the difference between web hosting and domain hosting. As a beginner, you might get confused when you hear about website hosting and domain hosting. You first need to know that all websites need both web hosting and domain hosting. As I have just explained, web hosting is offering to store the site files and deliver them when a person visits your site. For a person to visit your website, they have to type the name of your website into the search bar to be able to see your website content. The name you choose for your website is called a domain name. A domain name has a corresponding IP address to set its location on the internet. A domain name was created as people remember names easier than IP addresses, which is a series of numbers. So the domain name is unique to each website. This means when you buy a domain name from a domain host, you bought the ownership of that domain. But it is usually sold on a yearly basis or yearly subscription. You own the domain name as long as you pay for that domain name. You can't buy web hosting without a domain name. So web hosting providers can offer you to buy a domain name with them, or you have the choice to buy them from a different providers. I hope this was helpful. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.